This is Mark.
Hey, this is Chad.
We're from DustyCartridge.com, and Chaz just checked out Metal Gear Rising. Now, this is a bit of a deviation from what we usually see in the Metal Gear series. It's more of an action hack and slash game. But to tell us more, here's the resident Metal Gear expert, Chad.
So I'm a bit biased, so I love anything Metal Gear, so take this with a grain of salt. But Metal Gear Rising is it's a sequel to number 4, and instead of a stealth game, it's an action game. So hack and slash, and it's made by Platinum Games, who did Vanquish. So the same sort of style, same with that crazy over-the-top sort of action. And in this one you play as Raiden, who was in Metal Gear Solid 2. And the hook of this game is the blade mode, which means you can kick your enemy into slow-mo and you can literally just slice and dice them as many times as you want. And it's fucking awesome. So you can do as many times as you, sorry, not as many times as you want. There's a meter for it, and every time you kill enemies, you have to grab their core, and that recharges your meter to keep doing that.
Now, a lot of groups had things to say about the excessive level of violence in this game, particularly aimed at watermelons. How many watermelons did you kill?
There was one massive one, like the size of a fucking boulder, but there was only that one.
Did it scream?
It did scream. It did scream.
Awesome. Is there anything else that that's particularly noteworthy of the game? When I was watching you play it, it was very, very cinematic. Did you think that was did that add to the experience, or did it take away from your actual personal involvement?
Oh no, absolutely. Every time you throw an enemy, there's sort of small cinematic, and it looks awesome. Every time your jaw drops when that goes into motion, and every time that happens, you can do the blade mode as well. So it can happen mid-air when the enemy's dropping, and you can just cut them up as many times as you want.
Would you play this had you not known the Metal Gear series? Is it something that anyone can pick up, or would you have to play Metal Gear to actually understand it?
Well, if you watch one trailer from it, you can tell it looks crazy. Like crazy over-the-top action that we've known to come and love from Platinum Games. So if you haven't played Metal Gear before, I don't think you'll need any sort of prerequisites to get into this.
All right, sweet. Well, it does look pretty good. I'm not going to play it, but he is. And then I'm going to borrow or steal his copy. So this has been Mark.
It's Chad.
DustyCartridge.com.